5 lakh rupees. In Mumbai, that's a down payment on a parking space. Here, it's the price of an entire hilltop home with a view you can't buy anywhere else in the world. But can a house this small, this remote, hold a future big enough for a digital nomad? So I stayed in this hilltop house last week. No Uber, no Swiggy, Wi-Fi slower than a sleepy goat. And yet, I've never felt richer. There's something about waking up to clouds drifting past your window that makes you question why we think wealth has to come with skyscrapers and traffic jams. Here's the twist. This isn't just a retreat for dreamers. With the right mindset and a few smart tools, this is a fully functioning remote office and a sustainable home. Disclaimer: no houses, goats, or solar panels were harmed in the making of this dream. Results may vary if you hate sunsets or fresh air. Meet Athingla, 42, who runs a home-based weaving business from her veranda. She hands over a plate of chamtong, a hearty vegetable stew, and laughs, saying, "Afun khara, are you full?" in Tangkhul. Manipur isn't just geography, it's a rhythm. Life here is measured in harvests, festivals, and the morning fog that decides if you'll hang laundry or not. But hidden in that rhythm is an opportunity. Local produce, crafts, and experiences that the global market craves, if only they can find them online. Data point: Manipur ranks among India's top states for bamboo-based products, yet less than 20% of its handicrafts are sold outside the Northeast. Here's the contradiction. This 5 lakh home sits in paradise, but it's also in a digital dead zone, unstable electricity, patchy internet, roads that turn into rivers in monsoon. Yet just across that ridge, a young coder is running a YouTube channel teaching AI tools to viewers in Canada. From a house powered entirely by solar and a second-hand router. The biggest obstacle here isn't cost, it's connectivity and mindset. Most hilltop homes are built for survival, not for streaming, Zoom calls, or Etsy shipping schedules. And most young people facing that just leave for Imphal or Delhi. Here, one storm can cut off the village for a week. No buses, no shops, no bank access. Yet, ironically, you can still upload a video to YouTube if you climb the ridge behind the football field where the signal catches for exactly 3 square meters. Local entrepreneur Kamching says, "We've been told our hills are too far, our market's too small. But now distance is nothing if you know how to use a hotspot and a camera." The pain isn't poverty. It's the idea that modern opportunity can only exist in cities. That mindset is the true monsoon keeping the hills from blooming. Meet 5 real examples. Example 1. Roots and Shoots, Manipur. A youth-led agro startup selling organic passion fruit concentrate to buyers in Bangalore through Instagram and Shiprocket. Example 2. eCrafts, Northeast. A digital co-op that photographs and lists tribal handicrafts on Etsy, run from a converted barn. Starlink Internet. Satellite broadband making remote work viable in rural Northeast. Beta users already active in Manipur. Example 4. Chico Adventures. Locals offering homestay plus guided trekking packages to urban travelers marketed entirely through Airbnb experiences. Farmstay Live. Remote farmers hosting live virtual tours for paying audiences in Europe and Japan, turning seasonal harvests into an online spectacle. Each one is a reminder the infrastructure gap is shrinking, and where the road ends, innovation begins. Actionable steps. Example 1. Solar first setup. With just 70,000 rupees, you can get yourself a 1 kilowatt off-grid system, enough for lights, charging, and a laptop. Example 2. Hybrid internet strategy. Combine mobile hotspot BSNL/VI for high points with a backup satellite kit for calls. Direct income ideas. Example 1. Airbnb remote stays for digital nomads craving nature. Example 2. YouTube channel documenting hill life monetized via ads plus sponsorships. Example 3. Crafts to global store pipeline, Manipur's traditional weavings, bamboo products and more shipped via India Post or Shiprocket. With that, your 5 lakh rupees house becomes a self-sustaining income generating base. The hills teach a different kind of wealth, not the wealth of accumulation, but the wealth of reduction, of needing less and finding more in what's left. Like a bamboo shoot bending in the wind, this lifestyle thrives not by resisting change, but by swaying with it, rooted deep yet always reaching higher. The house hasn't changed, but now it's more than a home. It's a portal. Orders for her shawls arrive from strangers in Paris. She still cooks chamthong on the same stove. But now, her phone buzzes with payment notifications in euros. If you think remote living is impossible without glass towers and coffee chains, you've just been proven wrong. Subscribe for more untold stories from the Northeast. Drop a comment if you'd trade your rent for a ridge. Smash the like button if you'd live here tomorrow. And share this with the one friend who swears they can't survive without Wi-Fi. Let's ruin their excuses together.